So yeah, basically, happened is the Alpha on our server, official. They didn't like us for some reason. They stopped liking us. Their allies. So we moved to a mesh base on Aberration. And I kid you not, 3 hours after we moved into the mesh base, a kid comes up and steals everything. So now I'm on 25x. So you know, so yeah. Obviously I'm solo, as usual. Oh my god, this is already insane. Oh my god. Dude, this is so nice. Bruh. 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 This is a lot more boosted than I thought it was. Definitely a lot more boosted than I thought. Also, where did it spawn me? Why am I here? So that's auto unlocked. Oh. Oh, yeah. This could be fun. Holy crap, dude. How much movement speed do I have? 200? Dude, I'm zooming. This is not 200 movement speed. This is like 500 movement speed. Oh, I guess I am used to having 120 movement speed and being constantly overweighted. But Jesus, dude, I'm zooming. I'm literally zooming, dude. Like, whoa. Nothing can catch me, dude. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone, dude. Look at this. I'm zooming. I literally can't be touched. I'm literally just zooming, man. Yo, look how fast I am, my guy. Oh my god. Going from 1x to practically 30x. Whew. This is like a fibercraft, dude. I got 190 melee? Fuck, man. This server's retarded. Mana Bob? Is there 2 mana Bobs? No, it's only 1. He can't hit me though because he's bad. He's horrible. Yeah, see, this is why you don't use manas, because you become like this guy. Level 470. Okay, next server. I ain't dealing with that high levels, man. I was thinking more fun levels, like 150s max level, not 400. Empire's a pretty fun server, and it's not the... Empire's pretty boosted as well. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm banned on it. Frost is also pretty... I don't want to do that. Sweaty. Let's see this one. It's clearly a new server. Doom's a 10-man now? How is Doom even still popular? Like, it's literally just admin abuse, admin abuse, admin abuse. Donate, 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 admin abuse, early wipe, early wipe, early wipe. That's literally it. It's all AIDS, man. You can't even spell welcome right? Dude. The welcome message doesn't even have welcome spelled correctly. The server's on a Ragnarok. I haven't seen any other servers. Oh no. Oh, this was made by someone who's not very old, or this was made by somebody that doesn't speak English. And based on the name, I'm gonna assume it's somebody that doesn't speak English. Looks like German with the K on the welcome. Seems like it'd be German. If I remember correctly, I think that's German, so. No, now that I played official though, I realized how stupid I'm being. Like, dude, the fact that I wasn't alpha on every single server I played, just it disgusts me. On 25X's, because like, dude, you know how easy it is to become alpha on one of these things? Oh, this is the 10X. That's fine. It's actually probably better. Actually, if I'm gonna be honest. Is it auto engrams? Okay, it is. Leveling's pretty good too. That's one thing I really hated about official. The fact that I've literally played for so long and all I did was try to level my character up. And I only got level 90. Yeah, it's pretty cool I had Techrams though. So I got a decently leveled character with Techrams on official. Which is pretty nice. I just don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to officials because of how AIDS it is. No, I've played it, I realize how stupid I am. And how I should have easily become alpha on like every single server. Because it's not hard. Wait, what was that message? Okay, Melee Bob for the win, boys. Melee Bob for the win. I can't lose if I one-tap every single person in the world. But also, I can't win if I get one-tapped. This is a 4-day-old server? Okay. Definitely German. How many maps? Probably only Ragnarok, right? Maybe. Might be another one. What's going on? Yeah, no, there's no other servers, just Ragnarok, alright. What's going on, dude? Okay, so that means that I'm going to have to do a boss fight. Boss fights cost normal things. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, buddy, come here. Yeah, run, buddy, run. Run, bitch, run. Oh, you're gonna go on the water. Oh, pussy. Oh, am I? Oh, 105, okay. Yeah, so getting tech on here is not going to be easy. Unless I can get a drop with artifacts, because farming boss fights on Island, super easy. Center, super easy. Ragnarok, not so easy. So, yeah. Scorched Earth might actually be a pretty easy one as well. Yeah, because I heard the artifacts were super easy and it's only a couple of them that you gotta farm. And then the boss fight's super easy and it gives you a lot of LA. Plus you only need Wyvern Talons as tributes, yeah. It's pretty overpowered. Man. I wonder what an alpha monkey would give. It would also probably give like 160 then, right? Element? Right? Or like 100 something? It'd definitely be over 100. Because Gamma gives 40. Which is pretty overpowered. Like on officials, say you got a 20 man, which is pretty small if you're a big tribe, right? So 20 men. And each and every single person in that tribe grinds for a single boss fight and then goes and does one boss fight for himself and one boss fight for the next person or herself, right? So you got pairs, right? So it's 40 times 20, which is like 800 element. And you could do that every single day. And it would only cost like 30 minutes for each pair. Because they both go get the artifacts, which takes about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Alright. And then they do the boss fight, which takes like 5 minutes each. And they both do one boss fight. So it's like, one boss fight for every person. You need 2 people to do the boss fight. You can do it solo, but 2 people to do it consistently. Right, so you just go with one person on Rex, one person on Velo, and then bam, now you got 800 element a day with minimal effort. Very minimal. Wow, man. That's overpowered. Wow, dude. That is insane that that's a thing. That's even possible. It's just insane, man. Alright, so clearly the best dinosaur on the server, unless it's fast flyers, is gonna be wyverns. Metal's gonna be also pretty rare for people. Nobody's gonna be able to get metal. Very easy, because it's only Ragnarok you can build on. Which I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just running around thinking. Alright, how will I do a boss fight then? Just Rex army? It seems pretty realistic. This is clearly a boosted server and it's pretty new. Is this tech drops? Oh, it's definitely tech drops. Okay, well it looks like boss fight might not be out of the question. I mean, this is probably the Alpha tribe who built this. But nobody would build a giant swastika out of tech foundations on a server like this if you can only get element from boss fights. Because it's not like the Ragnarok boss fight can be farmed super fast. I mean, actually, I don't even know how easy a boss fight would be to farm on here because I've never actually farmed a boss fight on Ragnarok. If I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually done that before. And really, for an easy boss, all you have to do is get all the artifacts. But I know a couple of them are underwater, and you'd have to make a lot of trips for one boss fight. It's an awful lot of grinding. But I'm pretty sure since it's 2 bosses on a normal server, an easy one would be probably in the 200 range, maybe 300. It might even be 410, if I'm correct. But it's not an easy boss fight to grind for, and it's also not very easy to do. Yeah, and finding good dinos are going to be decently hard on here, too. Everything's completely normal to craft, it looks like. This is honestly a weird server. How did it go from 30 to 23? This server's weird, man. I don't know if I want to play on this one. Does it say in the server name modded drops? I think it does, right? No. Freshwipe. EU probably explains it. Cluster. Instatame. Freshwipe. I just wish it had more maps. Pretty bad. Having only Ragnarok. On top of that, it being boosted might mean high level tames. Wait, what? Dude, that was literally on point, man. This cap game I call cap. I should probably use a club. Oh no, it's gonna knock out easily. Unless it dies. Okay, no, it knocked out. Alright, let's see here. What's my melee again? 700? Oh yeah, I should have just used a club. Dude, I would have easily knocked this thing out. Alright, now to get PT saddle equipment thing. Yes. Honestly, I might just do the classic experience where I go build in a small spot. Defend it pretty well. And then just like breed PTs mainly, honestly. Dude, how is the server pop going down? I haven't even started to bully people into quitting the server yet, and the server pop's already gone down over 10. What is going on, man? Well, that's all I needed. Classic Aberration experience is actually pretty fun, though. Yeah, I remember my first or second time on Aberration. We were on a, I don't know, it was a weird server. It was definitely not PvE. It was 100% of PvP. But it felt like PvE. Yeah. It felt like PvE mainly because, like, our first, like, it was a normal server, kind of. It was probably a 10x, right? So it wasn't that boosted. And we had, gotten a little metal base down. and we grinded some C4, and we were Bobs. So we were like, you know what? Let's go look for a base to raid. Because this was like multiple years ago. And what's it called? We found this huge base with like rock drakes and stuff. Right? There was a lot of stuff. It was like Ravengers everywhere, rock drakes, Rograts. So you're like, oh my god, yes. And all their turrets were down. Like they'd quit the server. Right? They didn't have very many turrets, but any turrets they had were down. That was a very weird game mechanic. Wait, what? Hide, really? Okay. Okay, 140 is definitely max level. Okay. But yeah, it was really fun. We got like a bunch of rock drakes and stuff from it. We were there for hours trying to raid it. Like literally hours. And then I don't remember what happened after that. But I know we were there for hours. Oh, HP goes up pretty high on this server. So it's not team damage, huh? If it was, PTG dead right now. Definitely not team damage. It's fine. Dinos heal pretty fast, though. It's pretty nice. Might not even need a snow owl. Yeah, it's already gone up 100. That's like 100 HP every 30 seconds. That's not bad. Well, no. It's definitely not 30 seconds. It's like 100 HP every 15 seconds or something like that. Which is pretty good, especially if you can just leave it like that. Like, it's already up to 850 and I've only tamed it for like a minute, dude. I know, this is a weird server. I don't know what I'm gonna build. See, it's only Ragnarok. I don't know very many spots in Ragnarok. Holy Jesus, dude. What? You know, this might be fun though. I'm looking for a fun experience. I'm not looking to become huge. If I wanted to become a big tribe, I'd go back to official. I just want to get small early game stuff going. And there's no way it could even get big. Yep, easy PT settle, boys. It's a very weird server. Like, actually, this is incredibly weird. This feels a lot like VRC, dude. It's a 10x. Max saddle is like 200. You know, VRC was a lot less boosted than this, though. It literally took 4 hours to raise a giga, which is actually not bad. It's not that bad. Dude, official is AIDS. It literally takes 2 days to incubate a giga egg down to hatching. You know how bad that is? It takes like 3 days of constantly feeding your baby Velo just to grow a Velo up. Dude, it takes like an hour to incubate a Velo egg. Like, so different. Like anything you thought you knew about Ark, when like it goes down the drain. In official, you can't even build properly because obstruction, man. Like, it's actually AIDS. compared to 25x's, which is why I'm like so like mad at myself for not becoming big on every 25x I ever wanted to be big on. 'Cause it's like, how do you not get big at that point, you know? It's so easy. You literally can do anything at 25x. It's the easiest thing ever. You want to raid constantly? Go put a small base up, kid in the middle of nowhere, and just breed a bunch of soakers and then go raid. Right? On official, you want to raid somebody? You gotta sit there for a week raising dinos, prepping, farming resources for one raid. AIDS, man. It's AIDS. Like in 1 week on official, when it takes farming, like straight farming, you can do in like 5 hours. If that. Probably less. On here. Is this a PvE server? Am I on PvP? Am I on PvE right now? Like, hello? Is this an admin thing? Is this admin shop? This might be admin shop. But if it is, then why in the world would the admins draw a Nazi symbol, swastika thing, on a beach? What is going on? Am I on PvE? Doesn't make sense how I'd be on PvE, but I feel like I am. These are definitely max levels. Definitely on neutral too. Helos don't like me either. Ow. Damn it. This is a weird as fuck server. It's not PvE, but this is weird, man. I don't know what to do. This is boring, actually. What the fuck is that, though? It's gotta be admin abused. It's a griffin. Looks to have no rider. Rider might have DC'd. Make sure there's no rider. Okay, no rider. It's a max level tame. I think this is just on neutral and somebody aggroed it, but... Okay, yeah, no, it's just on neutral and someone aggroed it. Ooh, there's manas. Must have been the exact same thing. Neutral, someone aggroed it. Because these can't be attained on here. And they're all max levels. Perfectly max level on a full tech base on a server where it's hard to get tech. Yeah, no. 100% admin abused. 100,000%. Actually, I don't know how hard it is to get tech. If you can get drops and artifacts from them, then it's not very hard. If you can get element from drops, it's not very hard. But if not, then it's pretty hard. And I highly doubt anybody would have any. I mean, most people that play 25x's are pretty much bobs, honestly. Is the harsh truth about it, is most people that do it are bobs. Not many actually know what they're doing. Which is actually pretty cool. I wish I could find the perfect 25x though, where it's like a pretty decent sized tribe limit, right? It doesn't wipe every month, it's like a 5-month wipe. It's exactly 25x, it's an hour-long breeding timer. insta-breed, right? And it's like the eggs instantly hatch. There's no incubation for them, and it takes like, how long is normal? I haven't played 25x in so long. How long is a normal time for a Giga to raise? Like over an hour? Right? It takes like an hour to raise a Giga. Like stuff like that. Cluster with every map, like 2 of every map. Boss fights plus bushberries, and bushberries can be obtained through drops. Alright, and boss fights also give bushberries, so you don't run out and have to go farm another whole thing. Alright. There's probably more. Oh yeah, auto tech rams. The drops aren't that boosted, but they're just boosted enough. Wait, it's not hard to get BPs from drops, but it's kind of hard, you know? Like, I don't know, like yellow drops are like 1 weapon BP, and purple drops are like 3 saddle BPs. And then like red drops are like a metal base or something with like an indie forge. Like red rings, I mean, like not just red drops. Like a normal red drop is probably something different. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure to make it, but like what to make of it. This server I don't even like. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna play this. Because it seems like it's PvE at the moment. I could probably easily bully like 90% of the people on this server. But I don't want to. I want to go on a decently challenging 25x. Not like you're sitting here and every single person on the server is a Bob and you can clap them with a level 5 PT and they're on a level 10,000 Wyvern. You know. Not like that. I don't want to do that. Because it's just boring. Like I might as well be playing a Fibercraft then. If I want to clap Bobs, I'll go to Fibercraft. Oh, somebody's clearly built in here. Or been through here recently. Seems like the latter. Oh. A little bit of both. Timer on it. Haven't logged on in a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the server. The server seems pretty bad. In all honesty. Doesn't look like a good server. Yeah, there's no good 25x's anymore. All the good 25x's suck. Like, Doom is literally just admin abuse. You gotta admin abuse, you gotta dono, and the server wipes every 5 seconds. Like, literally. You don't have to dono to build up in it. You don't have to admin abuse to build up on it. But anybody you're gonna fight that's even big, if you take the time out of your day to consistently grind on a 25x just to fight Bob, it's kinda sad, dude. It's really not worth it, honestly. It's not worth building on Doom. Because you're literally just gonna be fighting people with admin abused dinos, right? Earlier, like a month or 2 ago, I seen some people that had built up and they were doing like the exact same thing I was just talking about. It's like they didn't dono and they didn't admin abuse, right? And they built up legit, and they were pretty good at the game. And they took multiple hours of their time to breed and all that, so they'd have better lines than the admin abusers with level 400 dinos spawned in. And the admins just wiped them. And their excuse for wiping them was, oh, your base is too laggy because they had 200 female breeder gigas. You know how stupid that is, dude? Could you imagine building up and becoming the alpha on one of the hardest servers? No. This is not the hardest server. So like, one of the biggest 25x's, right? So you got a lot of competition. And becoming alpha, and then just to get wiped by some admin abuser tribe, dude, like, it's just pointless. Like, there's no point in playing Doom. It's just not fun. And then there's a bunch of other servers, like the Empire one. Don't go there, that's also admin abuse. It literally, we had these kids pull up on us when we were playing the Empire server. And we pushed them off and they said they want to ally. And since they just raided us, we were like, okay. Or, well, tried to raid us. We were like, okay, they're 15 times bigger than us. Probably the alpha of the cluster. They want to blue tag with us. And ally raiding is completely allowed. Let's do it. And we did. We ally raided them. We got all their loot. And then as soon as they woke up, we were banned. For no reason. And the server was rolled back. For no reason. It just was. You know? It's like, dude. It wasn't even in the rules that you couldn't ally raid. It literally wasn't even in the rules. We specifically asked an admin. Like, we asked the owner. Specifically, can we ally raid somebody or can we get ally raided? And we framed it as like, when we ally with somebody, can they raid us? And he was like, yes. Right? We're pretending we were being careful and not so to like make it look like we want to ally raid, but we're scared of getting ally raided by them. And fucking, we still got banned for ally raiding. It's like stupid. And those are the two most popular, right? Like, you're not gonna find many servers that are 25x that are more popular than Doom and that. And it's like, I don't want to play on stupid boosted, but I also don't want to play on 1x official. Cause who wants to take the time out of their day to sit there constantly farming berries, constantly farming meat, constantly farming resources, constantly farming artifacts, and constantly trying to level your character up, just so you can raise a couple dinos to lose instantly, man. And you can make the argument, well, they raise like 30 dinos at a time. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you raise 30 dinos at a time, it still takes just as much time. You know, it takes longer to, feed them, right? You gotta be out there constantly farming berries even more, right? You gotta get the tech grams pretty fast. You gotta ask for FFA dinos. You can't get any lines without buying them or getting lucky. It's just not fun, dude. And there's no PvP. I was on official for 5 days. The only PvP scenario I ever got into, the only one, was we were on Extinction doing OSDs and I saw a yellow mana. I tried to freeze him and he ran. That's it. That's the only PvP I got. 5 days of me constantly going around grinding and scouting, and I only ever got into one PvP scenario and he ran. He saw me and ran instantly. That's it. That's the only thing. And the rest of it was just me sitting there grinding. It's not fun, man. It's not fun. Unless you're big, in which case you can go actively seek PvP. Because you have dupe loot. I didn't have dupe loot. I tried to get dupe loot. And I don't know how to DDoS, so I can't dupe. Like other people could, so. It wasn't that fun. Nothing I could really do. I don't even know what I'm doing, dude. All I know is I'm bored and I want PvP and I also want to build my 25x. But I don't want to be solo, man. I don't want to do that. some of my old friends offered for me to join them earlier. They were like, hey, we're already built up on a server. You want to come play with us? And at this point, I was still in the official thing, so I didn't answer them, and I kind of forgot about it yesterday. It was like right as we were moving into our mesh base, so I didn't really pay it any thought. But now that we've been wiped on official, literally like as soon as we built the mesh base, like we built it, and 3 hours later, instantly somebody comes in when we only got one guy online. And then everybody's like mad at each other for not putting turrets down or not pin coding our vaults in a mesh base. It's like, dude, it's a mesh base, my guy. If somebody finds it, it's gonna get raided. Doesn't matter if it's got turrets, doesn't matter if the vaults are pin coded. It literally doesn't matter. It's getting raided. Map and come up and break your generator from below the mesh. And you can't say, oh, well, let's just build even lower, because it doesn't matter how low you go, right? At the end of the day, there's always still going to be an under map that you can go under. That's the whole thing. Go under the entire map, and you can't build in the middle of nowhere. So if somebody finds your mesh base, doesn't even matter if it has turrets, it's getting wiped. And it doesn't matter if your vaults are pin coded. So I don't know why everybody's getting mad at each other for not pin coding the vaults and putting turrets down. Like, dude, you know? It's like, what do you mean? Put turrets down and pin code the vaults for the whole night. Like, dude, who's gonna do that? In a mesh base. On a friendly server that only has our allies on it. You know what's funny? Is literally the server we built our mesh base on was our allied server, right? We had like 4 separate allies on there, and the server pop averaged around 6 a day. And there had not been another player on that server in 3 days straight that wasn't our ally. And then the second we put the mesh base down, like literally 3 or 4 hours after, it was instantly found and wiped. Like, dude, you know how stupid that is? It's actually so stupid. And we didn't even plan on building in the mesh base for that long. We were just gonna build there and prefab a base for our spider cave that we had that was just completely empty. Looks like I found myself some PvP. Bruh. That glitch is so stupid. I can't even do damage, man. Try to bully me all you want, and you're gonna do it. Wish I had an actual decent melee PT. I don't have a whip, so if I get picked, I'm done. How, my guy? Why am I not picking game? Oh, that fucking hurt. I can't even see, dude. Like, I can't even see, and I'm constantly hitting a lag spike. What? What? Dude, this game is so stupid. That's gonna leave a mark. Bro, what? Oh, he got me. Oh, Hannah. Oh, he bowled me. Oh, damn, dude. Bye, PT. I don't need it. Didn't think the RG would two-tap me. Okay, well, I need to tame an RG, seems like. Or maybe get some flack. Jesus, dude. I was like, okay, the PT's whipped. That's fine. I can just go pike the kid. Gets bit by the RG once, down to half HP. That hurt. Gets bit again, down to 50 HP. That really can hurt. You know, I'm surprised they didn't two-tap the PT. Like, fuck, dude. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna make a melee PT. Not out of that PT, though, because that's only a level 85. And I missed the ball on it. I wanna get a good PT. So I can level the 1.5k stam and the rest melee. The server might actually be a bit more fun than I thought. This is perfect. Could not be better. I'd probably be better off hitting it with something other than a club. But it'll still knock out. It's already bloody. Yep. That's not that bad of stats. I think the melee is pretty low, but HP is decent. And I don't know, my official tribe, like, wasn't even that good, honestly. It's kind of annoying, actually, being in my official tribe, because a lot of them thought they knew what they're talking about, and then they'd, like, say something. They're like, there's no way you've tamed a gas bag with 6k HP before. Like, you're capping out of your ass, dude. What? Like, 5k is, like, average HP. Well, not average, but 6k is not very hard to tame. You just gotta tame like 50 of them. But yeah, it's not impossible. I don't know why they didn't believe me. They're like, oh yeah, no, there's no way. The highest I've ever tamed is like 5.1k. It's like, no, dude, you clearly don't tame gas bags then. Like, there's people that have tamed 7ks out there. Like 7.2. And they were like, yeah, well no, because I've only ever gotten 5k, so... It's weird, man. And a lot of them just not very smart. I just wish I could have a good tribe. A good tribe that understood how to play the game, but not ones that thought they knew how to play the game. Oh wow, it looks like it wasn't a coincidence that 3 hours after we had put a mesh base down, it got wiped. Seems like it's not a coincidence. Now people talking about insiders, which I mean we were getting insiders when we were left. Oh, it's tamed. Wait, I got taming effectiveness? I need more hide, right? Yeah. That's honestly not bad stat. And so annoying though. Okay, well, it looks like we got inside, not fucking... Wow, dude, we were running from our server because we were getting insided, and the insider was telling the alphas of our server to pull up. I leveled way too much stamina. Damn, dude. Okay, now let me go find that RG. Show them what a melee dinosaur is really about. Okay, what tribe was it? Phoenix Squad. They were kind of bobs, but they weren't that much of bobs. They had like really weird characters and shit. I don't know, I can't tell if they're bobs or not. Cause they were on a low level RG. That's kind of bobbish. And it was leveled into mainly melee, which is actually not that bad of a move. They were asking what max level was in chat. Which is kind of a bob move. And they did happen to know to bola and whip the PT though. Obviously whip then bola, not bola then whip, because that would just be kind of fucking retarded. But yeah. So they weren't bad, but they weren't good either. If you knew how to pick, I would have easily lost that pick fight. I kept fucking... whatever it's called. Hitting lag points. Dude, how many people want to inside us on official, dude? It's literally like the 4th tribe. Because we had our tribe leader try to inside us and then get banned, and then the people that got him banned were also insiders from a different tribe that wanted to inside us. And then when I joined the tribe, they'd caught an insider trying to inside us. Like, as he was transferring out, they killed him with all the stuff. Oh my fucking god, dude. And then we just got insided as soon as we moved all of our loot to the mesh base. No fucking way, dude. That's like 4 separate people, or 5 separate people, dude. That's funny, dude. Some of the people that tried to inside us had a mesh base on the same server as us. I think. I don't know. A lot of my trimates are retarded, so they're all saying different things that make a little bit of sense, not as much sense, and I'm confused if I trust them or not. Hey, bless everybody though. Actually, I really should craft one of these. Capped cloth, please. How much crafting skill? Ooh, that's bad. I can get so much better. Only 100? Dude, I got 2,600 crafting skill. Dude, what does my tribe not get? It's a mesh base. It doesn't matter if they had turrets or not. No matter what, if you're in the mesh, you're unprotected because people can go from under anything. So you could have a generator in like 50 vaults, which is not even like realistic at all. And they can still just come from under it and blow it up without having to break any of the vaults because they can just hit the generator through the mesh, dude. Like, why does my tribe members not understand that no matter where you're at, they can come from underneath, dude? Like, turrets would not have helped at all. And pin coding the vaults would have helped a little bit, but the only guy we had on was like retarded, dude. Because he got into PvP and he said he cryoed the rock drake in front of the kid and died, and then the kid took all of our loot and left. Why would you do that, dude? See, that was pretty easily avoidable. And now all my tribe members are arguing and telling everybody that it's such a bad idea that we didn't have turrets. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with that, man? Whose idea was to love them in general to begin with? Wait, what? Why does this kid not understand the fact that we had an alpha tribe about to cap the server, and the base that we had was a 40 turret death wall in Pack Cave with 3k advance and less than 1k shards? It's like 800 shards per turret against a mega tribe. And he's telling us that we shouldn't have moved in the first place. Like, my guy, do you not realize what you just said? Doesn't matter if we move or not, we're still gonna get fucking clapped. Cause either way, we were getting fobbed up on by somebody and wiped. But at least with the Mega Tribe we would have had a chance. No, take that back. We would have had no chance. We'd have like a 1% chance. Mesh base was a smarter idea at the time. We weren't gonna live in the mesh permanently. It was temporary. They thought it was safer on ad. I'm back here, and there's a new griffin this time. Maybe I get a little bit of PvP. I don't think there's anybody on the griffin, but okay. I just had to try it. I don't know. Like, how do I know if somebody's on this griffin or not? Since I can't see behind it. I mean, it's not moving, but you know. You know, better safe than sorry. I might as well attempt to pick it and fail than not attempt and die. I don't know how it was thought to be. Okay, so you got two options. You can live in the mesh with your stuff, or you can attempt to fight a capped server worth of people from alpha tribes with 5 times more stuff than you. We could barely afford grapples, let alone afford to fight an entire mega tribe, dude. It was gonna be like at least 30 people outside our cave. Right, because the server averaged about 30 people and the server was on like probably, I think it was 15 at the time, so it was like 30 to 45. So it doesn't matter whichever way we went. But now they're calling the fucking thing dumb? Like, you're dumb for moving to a mesh base instead of fighting the mega tribe? I mean, I guess it was a bunch of SC members, so we might have actually been able to win, but it was either SC or WW members. Or a little bit of both, because I remember the alphas on our server were... I asked one of my friends in SC and he said they were WW related. I'm gonna go down there and try to pick that kid and get killed by turrets. Yep. Am I still gonna do it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. What? fucking AIDS, dude. I got one. Oh, shit. What? Why did he drop me? That was such a bad idea on his part. This is a very bad idea. They got a whole poison liver negative. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. I had no chance. Oh my god, those kids were bad, though. Hit an actual good dinosaur. Who was that? Green Nation. How did I not kill that kid on foot, though? I hit him in the head and did 1,100 damage. Oh my god, dude. Wow, man. It was actually kind of fun, though. It's been an hour and I still got... Dude, I literally injured the kid, though. I mean, I knew I was gonna get swooped for the Griffin, but I was hoping I could at least hit him once. The night server? Forget. Oh yeah, that's the one that was like really too boosted for me. Frost, I'm not playing that because that's not as high boosted as you would think. Empire, I'm banned on. Doom is just horrible. This server I don't know about, but it's probably like the server I just played. Future Zone, that's got basically no people on it. I'm so bored right now. Man, I don't even know what's wrong with my tribe mates.